Darrell Wise in the black tap-out trunks. Ron Carter in the white trunks.
I got to say, Darrell Wise looks a little bit to be more the Savage.
Well, he is the Savage. It's the Savage versus the Capital City Clubber. Columbus, Ohio's own Darrell Wise looking to have a good showing in front of his hometown, but it's the spoiler named Ron Carter. Ron, very wary. He knows what he's getting into as far as striking. Staying to the outside. Uh-oh. Tried to catch him with a spinning back fist. Wasn't much on it, though. Before Darrell Wise, look at this.
Before the fight, Ron Carter actually,
here we go.
His key to victory was to stay away from the guy that weighs more.
Yeah, well, could be tricky here. There we go now. I would suspect neither one of these guys are going to go down right away. Uh-oh. Darrell Wise beginning to unload, backing him up. And as I said before, those shots from Darrell Wise. Uh-oh. He went for it. Darrell was adjusting his short. Oh, boy. A funky mess going on here right now.
I'll tell you what, those shots from
you can hear
Darrell Wise are rocking.
And take a listen. I mean, we've got our cameras up close. You can sometimes hear the thud. Even the ones that are blocked are hurting. Oh. Oh. Do not want to be on the receiving end of those. Got to be careful the back of the head. Darrell Wise teeing off from the top.
Grab his right wrist, Ron. Right.
Ron's going to try and catch him when he throws a punch in. It looks like, oh, and an elbow to the side of the head. Got to watch that one as well.
Come on, Ronnie. You got to move, buddy.
Ron turtling up here. Really not coming underneath the bottom.
Darrell Wise.
Oh, he's going to flip him over the back. Oh, I'll tell you, for a big guy, Darrell Wise can move.
Ron Carter doing a good job of
Ron
getting
looks
back to his
exhausted.
feet.
Is that the case, or is he just playing possum? We'll find out. Still plenty of time in this round. Body shot. Nice job by Ron Carter.
I'll tell you what, to be as big as a man as what
finger to the eye,
Wise
finger to the eye. Doesn't matter. Ref didn't stop it.
His conditioning seems to be pretty good.
Well, let's see what happens from the ground. This, I assume, not necessarily in this position, but I would assume this is where Ron is going to want to be, to take Darrell out of his element.
Darrell may be looking to push Ron Carter up against the fence here.
Yeah, and a guy the size, body lock, or at least attempt, close guard. Watch for the left leg. Never mind, he's back in. And Darrell Wise doing a good job of controlling from the top, forcing that forearm to the throat. That's really just about distraction, trying to make you're not going to win a fight with that, but it's enough to cause him to have to reposition that arm, thus opening himself up to pass guard. Darrell Wise tees off again. Darrell Wise. Oh, no. Oh, my. And Darrell Wise. And Darrell Wise just got caught. And he's out. No, he's still going.
Referee didn't
Darrell
stop it.
Wise is getting a taste of his own medicine. Will it happen? And this is usually what Darrell does to his opponents.
Ron Carter needs to stay on him.
The undefeated Darrell Wise is in a lot of trouble at the close of this. And take a look at this. A mistake is being made right now by Ron. A huge mistake is being made. He is literally letting him escape.
It gave Darrell Wise a chance to recover.
Yeah, and Ron was so exhausted, I think he let him escape, and that may end up costing him as Darrell Wise now trying to throw the big one to end this. Both guys are exhausted.
These two heavyweights are going at it right here at UVC-9.
Oh, and Darrell's not letting up. We're getting close to the end of the round. Wow, Darrell Wise rocked for the first time in his career. Big knee stops him again, and Darrell, whoa, look at these. Oh, my goodness, what is that?
Look at the look in the eyes of the Capital City Clubber.
Both men look exhausted. Boom, another right from Darrell.
Darrell
staggers
Wise.
in strong. And Ron is in big trouble here.
Wise smells blood.
Oh, left on the inside. And Ron looks like he's about to fall over. And so does Darrell Wise for that fact. Both guys are unloaded. And take a look at this, a small break being taken. Wow, at this fight. Both guys gave it everything they had.
These two
Oh,
are
knee to the
exhausted.
inside definitely took the wind. I don't know where we're at on the clock officially. There we go, our 10-second clap. Ooh, uppercut. Almost caught him. Oh, it clipped him. And Ron has just turned her. Oh, nice takedown. I got a feeling we're going to see two tired fighters just trying to close the show here in this round. Touch of gloves. Here we go. Round number 2.
On your horse, Ron.
You're going to see both guys just taking their time and going to load up with one big one.
On your horse.
Both guys trying to get a second wind right now. Seeing who's going to throw first.
Oh, and Daryl goes for it. Wow. Charged inside, caught him, and staggered him. Knee to the face. And Daryl Wise is going for another slam. No, pushes him up. Daryl is trying to close the show.
Carter is in trouble.
Carter doing just enough to let Mark. Carter just collapsed at this point, I think. And he's got, if he can lock that arm, it's a crucifix position. And I think Daryl may have punched himself out.
I don't think he's going to get him off of him, though. I mean, that's a big boy right there.
Slides into half guard. Mark Matheny, one of the best, smacks his hand off the shorts. Can't hold the shorts. Mark is not going to let them lay on each other. Mark will stand them up. They may think they're taking a break here, but you can see Mark's eyeballing. Oh, full mount. And this is where Daryl could finish him off. Oof. Boy, I tell you.
Daryl Wise trying to find an opening here to unload.
Ron doing just enough to stay alive in this match, and fortunately for him, he has an exhausted Daryl Wise on top of him. But is it enough? He's got to unload the big one. You know, Mark hates to stand him up in a position where you got the full mount, but if there's no action, he will do it. Oh, he's sitting high now.
Daryl Wise better.
And he's telling him. Boy, what a tough spot to be in when you're exhausted. Now go for the nope. Rolls him back. And I think these guys burnt everything they had. They buzzed each other in the first round. And when that happened, it just instantly drained them. But still enough fight to keep going.
Daryl Wise.
Their minds are there. Oh, he's going for the choke. No, and slides out of it. Daryl Wise is trying everything he's got. And a testament to Ron Carter here for surviving, because he's tired.
I'll tell you what, Ron Carter's bust. I think he may be
elbow to the
busted
side of the head. It's over. Mark Matheny calls the fight.